Look what I got, look what you did. Young nigga, I told you that I'm gonna be big, and I ain't gonna stop. It's just gonna keep on happening. I'm just gonna keep on. What's going on, people? It's your boy Levi, man. Guess I am back in the building, man. Got another reaction for you guys today. And yeah, man, as y'all can see by the title, probably by the thumbnail, bro. This shit was random. When I seen it, I was like, bro, I gotta check this out, bro. Like, it's even crazy that people are even still thinking, like, bro, why isn't 6ix9ine? And like, why isn't he gone yet? He snitched. Like, isn't snitches supposed to get stitches and all of that other shit? You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to see, like, what he got to say in this video, bro. Like, I wonder if people have been asking him what he thinks. Shout out to this guy, Patrick CC. Y'all can go over here and support the dude's channel, man. This is my first time to his channel. Like, the video just caught my eye, and I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So let's hit the like for the support. Let's see what the first comment says. I'm gonna read the first comment. Just because a rapper died doesn't mean their music were great. It doesn't make them a legend. Just because a rapper died doesn't mean their music were great. It doesn't make them a legend. I've heard Wax say that shit about Nipsey Hussle. He's like, he's not a legend, and blase. I mean, like, he's a legend to motherfuckers that was rocking with his music. Now, I wasn't rocking with Nipsey's music back when he made the Bullets had no name and all. I think I was a kid, man. I don't even remember that shit. But I got put on the Nipsey Hussle with the whole Crenshaw tape. Like, he was selling them bitches for $100, and I heard that tape. I said, whoa, that shit was fire. So, and from then and on, I was just listening to his music. The Mailbox Money and the rest of the shit he was dropping, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fucking legend in my book, man. The interviews I watched his interviews, and he just seemed like a solid dude, bro. So yeah, man. But let's get to this video, man. Let's play this. Why 6ix9ine isn't dead? Y'all let me know in the comments why you feel like he's not dead, why he should be, why he should not be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care if the nigga did, and even if, like, he did snitch, but like, I don't give a damn, bro. I just want to see, like, what y'all think and what this video is about, man. Let's see what it is, bro.
Comprehensive list of all the rappers that have passed away in the last 10 years. This list contains everyone.
Let's start it over, bro. He jumped right into it, boy.
This is a comprehensive list of all the rappers that have passed away in the last 10 years. This list contains everyone from Juice WRLD, who had an accidental overdose, to OG rapper Coolio, who passed from a heart attack. However, when an artist gets taken out by someone else, it cuts a little deeper.
Bro, I forgot about PNB Rock, man. Oh yeah, that's crazy, bro. PNB Rock, Takeoff. It's crazy because everybody's dealing, like, this Takeoff situation is like crazy right now, bro. Like, the whole mob ties, and they talking about it right about now. The Young Dolph, Pop Smoke, Nipsey, X. Yeah.
Takeoff, PNB Rock, Jada Youngin, Draco the Ruler, Young Dolph, MO3, King Von, Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, XXXTentacion, and many others had their lives cut short.
Bro, there's so many other rappers. These rappers are known, but there were so many rappers that lost their life, bro, over just, I don't know what the hell they had going on. There was so many rappers that lost their life, bro, that were underground. There's literally, like, a video out, a channel. I think it's a channel where, like, they're just showing rappers that passed in certain, like, last year I watched a video, bro, and it was showing a video. A guy had a channel. He was just showing video of where, like, all these underground rappers that's not known that passed. And I mean, bro, he went through at least 20 of them. I said, what the you know what I'm saying? We just look at these rappers because they're known, but bro, like,
by other people's actions. Although none of us would ever condone this type of activity, most people thought that Tekashi.
And bro, that's the crazy part. Like, now I can see why he's kind of making this music, this video. Now I can kind of see why he's making this video, bro. All these rappers are just dying. It's like the main nigga that's a big so-called gangster in this tells, and people are like, why is this nigga still alive, bro? Like, but I ain't gonna say no more. Let's enjoy this.
Tekashi 6ix9ine would be added to this list. However, right now, Tekashi is living his best life. After he beat a RICO case by snitching on his whole gang, 6ix9ine is out free, traveling on private jets all over the world, and publicly making fun of every rapper that dies. A lot of people believe that Tekashi has a target on his back, and every single day that goes by, he is one step closer to his permanent demise. But Tekashi has...
Bro, I gotta pause it, bro. It's crazy how somebody would make... I would never make no video like this, bro. Like, he's close to his... It's like, come on, man. Like, I don't wish death on nobody, man. I would never wish death on nobody.
Survived everything we thought he couldn't do, and there are a few key reasons why. When 6ix9ine was released from jail in mid-2020, he remained quiet for a month. Nobody knew if he was ever going to show his face again publicly. To their surprise, the release of his song Gooba proved that he had no intentions of going anywhere. And to take it one step further, in the music video he embraced the label of being a rat or a snitch, after cooperating with the federal government to indict 12 of his former 9 Trey Blood gang members. Some of those men won't be getting out until 2030. The music video broke the YouTube record for the most views in the first 24 hours for a hip-hop song. Meek Mill tweeted that the song was trash and made fun of him for still claiming to be a gangster. Lil TJ said that he was the king of New York, and he doesn't like all that snitch rainbow hair shit going on in his city. Keep in mind that being labeled a snitch in hip-hop can potentially end someone's career, but a lot of 6ix9ine's fans empathized with him. He said his ex-gang members set him up, robbed him, assaulted the mother of his child, and even planned to kill him. Why would he remain loyal to the people that wouldn't do the same for him?
Yeah, I mean, how the f you gonna be loyal to niggas? They calling you a rat, and you're like, but like, these niggas is dirty. They done kidnapped you, smashed your wife, robbing you of money. Like, that's bigger than being a snitch. That's the extra. Like, I feel like that's bigger than being a damn snitch, bro. If y'all know what y'all doing and you know this guy is not really like cut like that, why would you let him join your team like that?
Whereas his adversaries say that he shouldn't have gotten into this life if he wasn't ready to accept the consequences.
All of those scenarios.
I mean, y'all can say that, but it's like, why would you with this nigga knowing he's like that? And are you ready for the consequences with dealing with this with 6ix9ine? Are you ready for it?
Or, you know, sending shots. Everything I was rapping about was really happening. Yeah. These rappers that rap about the that they rap about, they don't live.
6ix9ine was willing to accept that he was a snitch, but he didn't want to be alone. He had a list of rappers he was going to expose on an Instagram Live to over 700,000 people, starting with Meek Mill. In 2019, Meek thanked a woman named Desiree Perez for helping him finally put his legal troubles behind him. Tekashi exposed that Desiree was a federal informant in the 90s. Perez, the wife of longtime Jay-Z wingman Juan Perez, became a cooperating witness for the DEA in the 1990s. After her 1994 arrest for possession of 35 kilos of cocaine, Perez struck a deal with the feds, agreeing to wear hidden wires to record her meetings with major cocaine traffickers. 6ix9ine was confused why Meek would make fun of him, but then go and work with a federal informant. He went,
damn.
If you have a side gig and need to file your
like in an
taxes,
instance, bro,
visit
6ix9ine is like low-key right, bro. There's a
With
lot of
us,
rappers out
your
here and
federal
they telling,
return
but
is always
nobody's
free,
saying anything.
and your
Like,
state return
I
is
do
only
see the streets, they love to pick sides,
We've got you
bro. They
covered.
like to.
And there's
It's like,
absolutely
okay,
no fee
he's
if
one of
you
my
need to
favorite rappers. I
include
don't
a
care if he did it,
1099
he did or not. We're gonna blow past that.
He went especially hard on Meek since this was all a promotional campaign for his track called Trolls with Nicki Minaj, who had a previous intimate relationship with Meek. He then called out Future, who posted on Instagram, "I believe if you hang with a snitch, you a snitch and deserve to expire." But Tekashi pointed out that Future hangs around people that 6ix9ine considers snitches. He then called out Snoop Dogg, exposing alleged paperwork of Snoop Dogg snitching in the 90s, and using a video of 6ix9ine admitting that Snoop Dogg was a snitch as proof. 6ix9ine genuinely believes that any other rapper would do exactly what he did if they were in his situation. He doesn't like how rap fans and media pick and choose who can get away with snitching. But 6ix9ine seems to forget that him being a snitch is not the only reason why people may not like him. One main reason why rap fans don't like him is simply because he's annoying. Anytime someone tries way too hard for your attention, it looks desperate. 95% of rappers are getting your attention because of the songs they make or the creative ideas they share. Everything 6ix9ine does, from his IG posts to his lyrics, is comparing himself to others. Look what I have compared to him. Look at what I do compared to him.
I mean, but even if he does do that, like, why should that bother y'all, bro? If other rappers are mad because he's flexing, like, bro, y'all do the same thing. Why you mad at this nigga because he flexing? Like, what are you really mad at him about? I feel like niggas really mad at him because he just be coming at rappers and talking shit, and doing this shit. Like, I wouldn't, if I was a rapper and I was on the same level, not even the same level, if I'm getting money, let's just say if he's making $1 million, or I don't know, he's probably making more, but I'm just gonna randomly say, let's just say he's making $5 million a year, and I'm making $1 million a year, bro. Like, and he's flexing like on me, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm still a millionaire. I'm still getting money, millions every year. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, you flying to Dubai, nigga, I could do the same thing. You buying these bitches Birkins, nigga, I could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So
he gives off this try hard, pick me energy, and it just gets exhausting after a while. But in mid 2020, the internet was deprived of 6ix9ine antics for over a year, so this expose proved to be effective. Not only did he piss off all these rappers, but the music video for Trolls dropped at the end of the IG Live, which was another 30 million view and 24-hour debut. That song would go on to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot.
I think that's why probably people are a little mad too. Like, when he does his little antics and talking shit about people, and then his fucking songs go #1, like, rappers probably look at that shit like, man, people really believe this nigga. Like, they really do think that what he's saying is true about us, that we're snitches, and he's not. Like, what? That's probably why they mad. Like, damn, you going #1, bro? You just got out as being a snitch when all of these rappers are a gangster and they do not snitch, but low key they probably are. But we don't know what they got going on. We're not literally there when they're talking and doing whatever they do.
Hot 100, Tekashi and Nicki Minaj's first #1 hit.
Oh, fuck yeah! Didn't I tell you, nigga? Fuck you, I can't be stopped, nigga!
But he couldn't stop there because he had an album to promote. 6ix9ine's enemies swore he couldn't go outside. He was only safe inside of his house. So he went to the dangerous south side of Chicago to prove them wrong. Before he showed up, he posted a video mocking Chirac rapper Lil Reese. 6ix9ine recreated a viral video where Reese was allegedly caught off guard.
I'm not laughing at Reese, I'm laughing at this nigga, bro. He's fucking entertaining as like, y'all can't even get mad. Like, if he wasn't a rapper, I'd be like, bro, do YouTube and just start doing shit that Steve will do it, dude. And he hangs with him. Like, just do wild shit, cause it's you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that shit was funny, bro.
Jumped and then defecated on himself. People swore he was going to get himself killed for this. But when 6ix9ine was in Chicago, you could see at least 3 huge security guards watching around the corner. He was also seen at the mall, absolutely swarmed with security. 6ix9ine would obviously be an idiot to walk around without security.
Exactly.
And anyone trying to do something to him in public while he was around security would be just as stupid, especially considering his work with the federal.
Hey, that should remind, bro, like, I was watching X Live, bro, and one of his friends, I don't know the dude's name. I think it's SJ or J or some shit like that, man. One of his homies on the chat shit, the chat niggas and shit. And he was talking to 6ix9ine like, yo, if I would have seen you, bro, I would have boomed you. I'm like, this nigga is capping like a motherfucker. I'm like, bro, you seen that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen him, bro. Like, stop capping. You seen that nigga and probably looked the other way. Oh, I ain't see him. Where he at? Man, you was capping. I didn't understand why he was like, oh, boom that nigga. Like, man, shut up, bro. Like, why are you even saying shit like that, bro? On the goddamn live, it's like, nigga, you know you cap. Cause even if you did see him, that nigga probably had so much security, you probably wasn't gonna get to him. And if he was by himself, bro, trust me, he ain't by himself, bro. Like, he's not by himself. You're not gonna do nothing.
But regardless, 6ix9ine's views skyrocketed and his enemies were embarrassed. Unfortunately, his album flopped. Tattletales dropped in September of 2020 and was projected to sell 150,000 first week, but it then went on to only do 50,000 first week. Rappers were clowning him in the comments. Trippie Redd famously laughed and mocked 6ix9ine for selling 50K.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't Trippie Redd just sell 55 first week? With his new mansion music? I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this shit, man. Like, Trippie, I always felt like Trippie made some good music, man. Even that track he got with Busta Rhymes, bro, that shit is hard, bro. Okay.
Then just last week in 2023, Trippie sold 50K with 22 features, including the biggest rappers in the music industry. But the only person who can really troll Tekashi is himself. He posted a video of him ripping down posters and passing out his album for free, begging people to listen to.
See, and this is why this nigga is entertaining, bro. Like, he can joke on himself. Like, he ain't taking this shit too serious. Like, nigga, I'm still rich. It don't matter, bro. Like, nigga came out, yeah, he ratted, did what he did, came out, trolled y'all niggas. Y'all thought that he was just gonna flop, fall off. This nigga's still doing this shit, bro. And that's why he's still getting attention, bro, because he don't mind joking on himself. He's funny as shit. Like, he don't take none of this shit serious, it don't seem like, bro. Like, a lot of these rappers, they're just so busy worrying about being serious and being real and being street. And it's like, nigga, when they really, and from what I be hearing, it's like they'd be the ones really telling, hanging around rats, and it's like, okay, y'all calling him a rat, but then y'all hanging around rats. Like, what is it?
To it. 6ix9ine fans immediately said that it's because he is blackballed from the industry, which is probably true. Anyone who associated with 6ix9ine would be risking their career and reputation. Artists, bloggers, playlist curators. He got no support from the music industry. Or maybe his music just isn't good. 6ix9ine's songs have sounded very similar since 2018. DaBaby and Gunna are known to be pretty repetitive, and it worked out for them for a while, but eventually, people get tired, especially when the odds are already stacked against you. Plus, a lot of the interest in his music was predicated on the drama and controversy it creates, rather than just simply how good the songs are. Tekashi just didn't bring anything new to the table with this album, and after this flop, he disappeared. His return in 2021 started with more beef. He pulled up on Meek Mill outside of a club in Miami.
That's that, bro. That's his favorite word. Pussy nigga. Pussy. Pussy nigga. Bro, there's so much security, bro. Like, why are y'all even trying, bro? Just go y'all ways.
And you with a cop.
He said, "Hey, with a cop."
Look, you tight, and you with police.
Again, all 6ix9ine was doing here was trying to prove that Meek Mill also walks around with security and is not as gangster as he portrays himself to be. But 6ix9ine has nothing to lose because everyone already knows that he isn't gangster. Meek made himself look even worse when he claimed that he almost smoked 6ix9ine, when in the video he very clearly was not going to do anything.
Yeah, I ain't lie. Meek, I ain't know what the hell that was. You smoking on, bro? Y'all almost smoked him, bro. You had your security. You had Louis Vuitton on. You wasn't smoking nothing.
Instead, after 6ix9ine left, he started yelling at the security, saying that they were trying to get him in trouble.
What y'all think? What y'all trying to get me in trouble? Huh?
Just like the Chicago incident, nobody blamed Meek for not doing anything. Him and 6ix9ine were around 15 bodyguards and cops. All Tekashi proved was that Meek is protecting himself and his freedom. He is being smart, but it still got people talking about 6ix9ine again and provided a short-term L for Meek. Then he took shots at the late rapper King Von by saying,
Look how happy he is. Look at this dead nigga on his shirt. Look, I think King Von thirsty. Look, yo, drink that.
See, that's the shit. I don't like that shit right there, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. It's like, yeah, I don't remember what, I don't know if he did say something. King Von said something about him or what, but that shit, like, yeah, right. That shit right there he be doing, talking about these dead. And I don't like Chicago, bro, as far as like when they be talking about these dead rappers and they saying these names, bro. I don't listen to the music, bro. So, and I ain't gonna cap, I do listen to some of Durk's songs, bro, but I haven't really been checking Durk like that, bro. Like, I'm tired of hearing about people dead and dying and how many niggas they smoking on, and you be like, bro, that shit, this whole music, I feel like this whole like generation of music needed, like, they need to switch this shit over to something else now. Like, this shit is played out, bro. We need something different now. Like how niggas was crank snapping and popping in Atlanta, like that shit was popping all over the place. Then it switched to, what did it switch to? I feel like it switched to like some swag shit. Then Soulja Boy came out with the swag, and that was with the popping and the dancing shit too. And then Chief Keef came out of nowhere with this drill shit, and I think that's when shit just like, that's when shit like went.
I'm a wow. You, nigga. That nigga Von rest in piss, nigga. I don't got cat rat, nigga.
He even DM'd King Von's sister a picture of Von's body after the autopsy. Fans were disgusted at this evil behavior. However, King Von, Lil Durk, and their fans would famously scream that they were smoking Tuka, and would constantly make fun of Tuka, who was a 15-year-old boy from Chicago who got shot at the bus stop. 6ix9ine was wondering why people would praise Von for the same behavior they hated 6ix9ine for. And he did have a point. People were.
And see, that's the thing that I do like about this nigga, man. 6ix9ine. He makes a point out of everything, bro. Like, you cannot hide the fact that, bro, this nigga was doing the same thing. Why y'all got a problem when I'm doing it? Because we would rather see him do it than you do it. It's like, what the f? Man, they picking sides once again. Like, it's like, picking sides, bro.
We're agreeing with him, but it still seemed random for 6ix9ine to just attack the late King Von. He looked extremely desperate for attention, especially when you consider that all of this happened after a 6-month hiatus conveniently surrounded.
But even though he's doing that, like, yeah, King Von did it, and then they don't like when you do it, but it's like, bro, don't follow him. Like, use your brain, bro.
The release of his song Zaza. Then once he gets his attention, promotes his song, he disappears again for a few months. Noticing a pattern here? However, in 2022 we saw a different side of 6ix9ine when he and Steve Will Do It started hanging out. They had been friends for a while now, but the only time fans saw 6ix9ine in 2022 was in Steve's vlogs. In those vlogs, he was Danny, meaning he didn't portray any character. He was kind, funny, and appreciative.
Right, I mean, when he's with Steven, bro, he's Danny, bro. Like, he's more he ain't 6ix9ine, nigga. He's more of like just a friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Steve don't see that shit, but let's keep watching this.
Appreciated by Steve's audience. This was the first time we ever saw who 6ix9ine truly was. They were giving away money to underprivileged communities and doing philanthropic work. It seemed like he might pursue a second career as a content creator, or maybe he was finally done with his rap beefs, but we were wrong, because he betrayed Steve for more short-term clout. 6ix9ine tricked Steve into doing a video collaboration with a young man named Perkio. Perkio was going viral for looking exactly like Lil Durk. Durk even supported him and brought him on stage at one of his concerts. Steve trusted 6ix9ine and thought that Perkio was a paid actor. When he got there, Tekashi pressed Perkio and forced him to wear a jacket with King Von on the back, trying to again stir up some drama with Lil Durk. Conveniently, 6ix9ine was releasing a song and NFT project called Gine at this time, which is why he randomly started creating beefs again. Steve went on an apology tour on various podcasts because people blamed him for accelerating a dangerous rap beef. And even though Steve was taken advantage of, he apologized. He even gifted Perkio with $20K. And
I don't think that had anything to do with Steve, bro. I think 6ix9ine probably set that shit up. Cause Steve don't even seem like, just watching this video, he don't seem like that kind of dude, bro. Be setting niggas up, bro. That's why he did what he did right here. It's like, bro, I don't want no problem. I didn't even know. He didn't even know what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
6ix9ine got what he wanted yet again. But something happened recently that has worked in Tekashi's favor. Currently, Young Thug and his label YSL are facing a major racketeering case, similar to the one that 6ix9ine and 9 Trey were facing just 3 years ago. YSL is basically facing every charge from armed robbery to murder. 26 members of the label were arrested in May 2020. One of those members was Sergio Kitchens, aka Gunna, top-ranking member of YSL. Gunna took a plea deal, which is essentially an admission of guilt, in order to get out of jail early. In open court, he said the following:
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not admitted to your crime.
Yes,
you just told the court that YSL's a gang. So now you just f***ed up your man's defense. You not owning up to your case, nigga. You a
Oh man, hey, shout out to Act, man. Act entertaining the shit, bro. I was watching this live, bro, and like the little buttons he got, I seen him do it. Like, bro, every time he would press that button, bro, like I would die laughing, bro. Not even knowing if Gunna snitched or not, bro. Like, I ain't really give a f if he did or not, bro. Like, Gunna makes good music, and just by, I don't know anything about the plea deals and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Like, I enjoyed his music. If he did, he did. If he didn't, he didn't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll all come out at the end of this. But yeah, man, Act entertaining shit, man, on this live, man. I seen him do it, and fell down to my knees, bro. Bro, that shit was so goddamn funny, bro. Dog.
rap, nigga. That's it, nigga.
Then Tekashi pointed out how no rappers are publicly trashing Gunna because he is well respected and they like his music, but they were totally fine with making fun of Tekashi, which is true. Rappers, blogs, media outlets, none of them have really blatantly said that they don't support Gunna anymore.
Boy said we gonna just let Gunna slide with this one. Gunna music too hard, man. We can't. Pushing P.
YSL co-founder Mondo shared his thoughts about Gunna.
You took a plea saying that you the main artist, brother. You the main artist, my brother. You capped down talking about some, but you know this a game, and on top of that, you got caught with something and it wasn't yours. So who else was it? Who doing shit like that? Who doing that? Hey boy, you didn't have nothing. Your shit gonna get dropped, brother. You know that, bro. What the hell? You panic.
But the funny thing is, 6ix9ine was right. The general public does not care. The whole sentiment online is that people will still support Gunna's music regardless of what happened. 6ix9ine has successfully convinced people that these rappers are maybe not as gangster as they say they are. This YSL case, along with the unsettling numbers of artists who have died in the past few years, fans are doubling down on not wanting their favorite rappers to be gangsters. They want them to be artists. They want them to make music, be safe, and live a good life. But I don't think that rap fans realizing this has helped 6ix9ine's career. When Lil TJ got shot, 6ix9ine laughed at him. When PNB Rock got shot, 6ix9ine made fun of him. If something bad happens to any other rapper, he feels obligated and justified to point.
Yeah, but he said something about them dudes because they said something about him. They even called him a rat. They even said they was talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? They was talking shit to him. So when something happens to them, like, he's gonna laugh. He gonna say something. He gonna do something because that's what he's been doing.
Point and laugh because that didn't happen to him. Why? Because he knows that people would do the same if he got shot. If 6ix9ine was taken out, nobody would be surprised. A lot of people wouldn't even have remorse considering how many people he has taunted. He is too far gone now. But when 21...
The fact that you're saying people wouldn't be surprised, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, even if he did, like, he did tell, like, why should you even care if he dies or not? Like, why are you out here wishing death on people, bro? Like if that type of shit happens, it happens. But like, ain't nobody over here waiting for this nigga to like he don't seem like no bad dude. It's just he's making like some weird ass decisions. They're all wrong, and he got to deal with them, you know.
When Savage spoke about 6ix9ine, it made me realize why he isn't dead.
Even if I seen him, I don't got no intention to do nothing to you. You just a rat. You go your way, I go my way. It don't mean it's smoke. Just cause you call a nigga a rat, that don't mean you gotta kill him when you see him. That's just like saying any nigga you call a bitch, you gotta kill him. If you see a fan on the internet comment shit and you say, man, shut your little weird ass up. Oh, when I see you, I gotta do something to you. That ain't how that go. You could feel a type of way about a nigga and a nigga go their way and you go your way.
A lot of the rappers that clowned on Tekashi don't necessarily want him dead. Maybe they just don't like him. Maybe he was an easy target for some jokes. In most cases, it was Tekashi who escalated these beefs. And the more you think about it, it seems like 6ix9ine is the one who cares the most about what other people think. And all these other rappers are usually just minding their own business. But let's be honest, anyone who would attempt at 6ix9ine would never be able to beat the case. And is that guy really worth throwing your life away for? No. And 6ix9ine knows this. So he's gonna keep up his antics, and most likely, nobody's gonna do anything.
Man, I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. That nigga, 6ix9ine doing whatever he do, man. I really think he should, I don't know, man. What y'all think? You think he should just leave the music alone and like do YouTube with Steve and just, you know what I'm saying? You can go over to Rumble and just do whatever they want to do, you feel me? I done watched the video, bro, been over there. What, he was in LA, he's fucking with some damn, it was in like this massaging parlor, and I guess like, it's not really a massaging parlor, bro. Like, they in there doing some nasty shit. So like, bro over there living his life, Steve living his life. But like, what y'all think of this video though, man? Like, I hope my people in the comment section ain't wishing death on this dude, bro. Like, when you do shit, bro, there's always consequences to things that you do, and if something happens, then it's like, it's out of people's hands. But I don't think that the dude should be dead and nothing like that, because like, all the people that he did tell on, like, they not dead. They got time, but they not dead. Like, they gonna be out. They did some dirt, he did some dirt, they all in some dirt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, bro. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this whole situation, man. I'm gonna see y'all next video. Peace.